Hello, I'm meteorologist Carrie Hazley with the National Weather Service in Anchorage with this Saturday edition of Alaska Statewide Weather. Quick look at our key messages across the state. We're going to start to see cold weather settling in across western and interior Alaska as we go through the weekend. Any rain out there will be changing over to snow in the coming days. South central and southeast, you will see periods of wind and precipitation as a new front moves into the Gulf of Alaska. That's going to be a really active place. And then meanwhile, across the Bering and the Aleutians, the pattern also stays unsettled, but a stretch of colder, clearer weather is on the way by the time we get into early next week. Now let's dive in a little closer. As far as weather tonight, we will see temperatures across western Alaska and the interior regions drop into the 20s and 30s for the overnight lows. Could also see some snow out across a lot of those areas. In south central, we've been seeing some sun in the Anchorage area, but we do see snow across other parts of the region, including the western Copper River Basin, where we are expecting between 2 and 6 inches possible near Eureka and along parts of the Glen Highway. North winds, they're going to persist through the overnight hours along Thompson Pass through Seward and in Valdez. And then we should see some weather start to pick up across the southeast panhandle as a gale force front moves into the Gulf of Alaska. That's going to bring stronger winds and heavier rain to places like Ketchikan and Prince of Wales Island overnight. Into the day on Sunday now, high pressure will build over parts of interior and southwest Alaska. This is good news for clear skies, but it will be reinforcing cold air that is building in tonight, so we will see highs stay near freezing, some areas even in the low 20s for the day on Sunday across the interior and southwest. In south central, the coast is going to remain breezy, but we should see winds gradually ease throughout the day. And we turn our attention now out towards the Aleutians, where another area of low pressure is going to be bringing rain and gusty winds to places like Unalaska and Atka. Southeast, you should get a bit of a break on Sunday. You're going to be in between systems, but that break, that isn't going to last. So we will see another system move its way into the Gulf of Alaska by Monday, spreading rain and increasing winds again from Kodiak Island over to the eastern Kenai Peninsula, and then eventually over towards the Panhandle. The interior will stay cold and dry for the day on Monday. Temperatures in the 20s and the 30s. Panhandle, that rain be heavy at times. And then lastly, a quick look at Tuesday. Cold air is really going to continue to take hold across the state. We will see precipitation linger across southeast where the active pattern persists. For Alaska statewide weather, I'm Carrie Hazley.